As settlers began moving into Oregon in the early 1800s and into the area that would eventually become Cottage Grove, the town began to form along the old Applegate Trail, which is now River Road. It was primarily on South River Road to begin with because of the flour and timber mill and blacksmith shop at the site presently occupied by the old mill farm store. This was powered by a water wheel, and the machinery was similar to this equipment that's still operating at the Thompson Mill about 10 miles north of Brownsville. As this little hamlet began to grow, it somehow acquired the nickname of Slabtown. However, the name was never really adopted as the official name of the town. Because the West and Slabtown were still a bit wild, these were the gentlemen that were tasked with local law enforcement. When the Southern Pacific Railroad finally arrived in 1872, they placed their station about a half-mile from the town on the east side of the Coast Fork River. The residents of Slabtown didn't want to move their post office to the new railroad station, so another post office was created at the station, and it was called Lemati. This was the beginning of an ongoing dispute that lasted a number of years. In 1899, at the behest of the Cottage Grove residents, a bill was submitted and passed in the Oregon legislature that consolidated the two towns under the name of Cottage Grove. The name Cottage Grove was coined by a man called Greenberry C. Pierce, who applied for and received a commission to run a post office out of his home just east of what is now Interstate 5 near Creswell. He called his facility Cottage in the Grove Post Office, as his house was located in a grove of trees. These trees are on the land Mr. Pierce owned, and considering their age, very likely the grove of trees in which his cottage was located. The post office changed hands and locations a number of times until eventually it found its way onto South River Road of what is now present-day Cottage Grove. As a result, the residents decided in 1899 to call their town after the name of their post office, Cottage Grove.